What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Let's Play Minecraft with Brian and Greg. I'm Greg.
I'm Brian.
And we're still in my Vita world here, Brian.
Yeah.
We figured out the stairs at the very end there. And then I think we should... I mean, this is what I do now.
I like how you're like, we figured out the stairs, and then you run into the ceiling.
Well, it's that's part of
Yes.
part of figuring it out. All right, Brian, don't act like I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Okay, you know,
But this is going to be a boring Let's Play if I just keep making the stairs and digging out a hole.
Sure.
So I'm going to come down here,
Let me ask
drop off, we're going to go explore the great unknown, because I've never gone over outside of my world here.
Let me ask you a question.
Lay it on me, Chief.
What is your plan for when you build something in Minecraft?
Right.
Do you go, okay, I'm going to just get in there and go floor by floor and kind of make it up as I go? Or do you kind of have a sketch in your head of like, this is what the roof looks like, this is what the basement looks like?
It's as I go. This
It's
one for sure was just like, I wanted to build this office building and do stairs and do stuff that I don't. A more technical thing. As we've progressed here, I'm sure ladies and gentlemen have watched. They know what's up with us.
Yeah.
We play every Wednesday. We play for fun. We're not experts. We don't claim to be. Yada yada yada. Don't yell at us in the comments. We've gotten a lot better as we've gone. We've played a lot of Minecraft. I got to imagine I'm starting to crack into the top 5 Minecraft players in IGN.
You think so?
Don't you?
Oh, I mean,
The number we've played.
you're probably in the top 3.
You're okay. I thought you were going the opposite way.
I think we've carried the proverbial Minecraft torch.
I see what you did there. Because we said that Anthony Gallegos fellow. Clearly, I didn't put as much in as he did.
Right, and also we were sort of very late to the party with this game.
No sort
so,
of.
But
we
we definitely were. But by the time you and I were like, "Hey, you guys, ever play this game called Minecraft? It's great." People were like, "Yeah, I've been playing
I'm
it for
over
years.
it. I hate it. Yeah.
Yep, I'm
I'm
done
a monster.
with it. I'm moving on.
Justin. I have a baby.
Yeah, I
Don't
hate
talk to me. My baby
everything.
sucks. Yeah, I know you're talking.
Jeez.
Well, those are his. No, he never said that. Come on. No.
I don't know when you can actually say for certainty when a baby sucks, but there is a certain.
If it's got colic all the time, that baby sucks.
Wow.
Don't you? Am I wrong?
What's colic again?
It's the thing babies get.
What's that? Where they cough?
I don't
a
know.
lot?
Yeah, probably. It's like Typhoon Mary.
You wait. So when a baby has a
Typhoid, by the way.
disease, it sucks.
Yeah. Well, not like that, but this is like a cold. You know, you get these babies; they're sick all the time. Yeah. When's the last time you went to a doctor just to go to a doctor?
That's a really good
And
question.
then when's the last time you went to a doctor before that? Oh, look, we got people. Time to go kill them. But the problem.
Yeah, that's really
you
scary.
go-
I should probably get a checkup.
You go to you go to the doctor. Great, you get your crap taken care of. You're a baby. You're in and out of the goddamn pediatrician every other day.
It's true. It's constant.
All this garbage. You talk to me as a kid. These kids are in the, like, just get the immune system figured out.
But that's not a baby that sucks. That's a baby that
Is a
like,
baby.
Okay, here's the thing. There's a difference between people that suck and people that it sucks to be.
Okay.
Right? So
okay.
if you're a
okay.
baby and you're constantly sick, that sucks for that baby.
Sure.
But if you're a baby that every time you see somebody, you throw up on them.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't
you
know how
suck.
much that sucks for that. All right, how about this? You're a baby, you see somebody, you throw up, and then you laugh because you know that what you did is horrible.
Right. That's a bad.
But
baby.
you're like, bleh, ha, 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 ha. That baby sucks. Like, that's the worst baby. But, wow, you got a whole town of people here. Interesting. There's no babies in Minecraft. Have you noticed that?
No, because we all just get born here perfectly as Stan.
Yeah.
Now remember last time we ever saw villagers, we murdered them.
Yeah.
We took their town.
Yep.
I don't think I'm gonna do that here. I am
This
gonna
is,
take all their books.
This is different than the town we saw before. Like, these guys actually made a town out of stone and desert sands as opposed to wood, which I feel like we've seen in the past.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's true. You got me there.
But yeah, I think when babies reach a certain age where they're not babies anymore, I think that's when you can start figuring out if they suck or not. Because anytime before that, it kind of it sucks to be them because they're just constantly sick. They're always vomiting and they're always crying. And
Get out of here, bro.
he's mad at you. You're
Well,
destroying his house with a hatchet.
You
like
should have
a
thought of that
maniac.
before you just let everybody in. There's a lesson to be learned here, Brian. Don't let people in your homes.
That's true.
Don't let strangers in who just are clearly here to. Is he trying to fight me?
No, he's just out of his mind. He can't fight you. His arms are permanently glued
I'm just saying. I hear noises. I don't know what's happening.
He's a monk. I think
I
he's
don't know what
not.
that means for anything.
He's not aggressive.
So what about the Shaolin monks?
These are weird houses. They're almost like
This is how monks live, man.
confession pews.
They're probably not
or
thrilled that I'm
booths.
just coming in. It's a confessional. Is what you call it.
Confessional.
You ever go to that? You ever go to that? You confess your sins?
I haven't been to one in a very, very long
Sure.
time.
But you had.
Yeah, I don't know if we talked about this before, but when you're a certain age and your parents force you to do stuff like that, you have to confess every single week.
Really?
Yeah. When I was, we had this thing called CCD.
Oh yeah, I remember CCD.
You had to do that?
No, I went to Catholic school, but you
Okay.
CCD kids came in and went through our desks and stuff, and we hated you.
Oh, that's right. We had to go to your weird haunted
See,
schools. What? One of them is sleeping with the enemy. Did you see that? That skeleton came out of that house. He was hanging out with that man. But yeah, I had to go to CCD, and it was just like going to this fake school where
Right.
everybody was religious all day, and everybody wrote things on the desk like I'm Greg Miller Beyond.
Beyond.
And I would cross it out and write brap brap, and then you'd come to school the next day and you'd be like, oh man.
What a great alternate universe that would be, where that had actually happened.
But every week they would be like, you know, confess your sins, and I'd be like, I'm 12, dude. I don't have.
I thought, I stole a gumball.
Yeah, like, but one week I would do that, and then I mean, it worked on me. I got to the point where it was a weird cult meeting going on back there, but I would get to the point where I would be like, I don't even want to do any sins this week because I have to go see this guy on Tuesday.
Yeah.
To
Oh,
tell him.
I see what you did.
So they'd be like, "What?"
So
sins
wait, what?
did you
Yeah, I was
have?
gonna say,
And I'd be
yeah.
like, I don't have any new sins this week, and he'd be like, "Come on." I'm like, I was kind of mean to my brother. Like, my brother got an action figure of Panthro from Thundercats, and I got Lionel. I wanted both, but we each got one. And he'd be like, "Oh, well, you shouldn't covet your brother's Panthro or whatever."
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Which isn't even a thing. That's not even in the.
I thought that was one of the 10 Commandments.
Thou shalt not covet thy
their
thy
brother's-
brother's Panthro.
Yeah.
But it's like I would just make up sins, and then I was just like, wait a minute, if I can go in here and make things up, then that means other people can go in here and make up the fact that they didn't do sins. So you could basically just hide your sins. I also didn't really understand that. Like, personally, I've seen, like, I went to get my marriage license recently.
Right.
And they did a weird thing. I went to City Hall and I filled out all the paperwork, and they asked to see my passport, and the same thing with my fiance. We filled everything out, and then they handed us a piece of paper, and I signed it. And the lady goes, "Please raise your right hand." And I'm like,
Really?
"Okay." So I put my hand up in the air, and she goes, "Can you just say that you promise all that information's true?" And I'm like, "Yeah." But this doesn't mean anything. Like, this is an adult pinky swear.
Yeah.
Like, that we are legally doing.
This is
a legally abiding adult pinky swear that I'm doing in basically a court of law. To just being like, I put my hand up, like, for a high five. There's no power there. Like, it doesn't mean anything. It's just like, she was just like, she leaves for the day, and she's like, a bunch of grown people came into my office today, raised their hands in the air, and told things that they promised were true.
And you know what? I believed most of them.
Yeah, like, if I came home and I was like, Greg, did you eat all of these chicken wings? And you're like, no. And I'm like, prove it. And you put your hand in the air, and you're like, I didn't eat all the chicken wings. I'd have to be like, oh, you're right. That magical power totally worked right
You
there.
believe it, though.
But it doesn't mean anything. You could have eaten all the chicken wings and you put your hand in the air, and then what? You lie, and I go, he put his hand up, and a judge is like, you put your hand up. Do you know what that means?
Perjury.
Nothing. Yeah, exactly. Perjury. Now you have to go to jail, and you're in jail, and someone's like, "What'd you do?" You're like, oh, "I put my hand up and told something that wasn't entirely true." And they're like, "Okay,
"Whoa, look at this."
you're gonna get your new roommate is a murderer."
Man, I went right to max security for that, huh?
I guess so. That was an interesting chasm back there.
Yeah, I
what
wanna
is
go
this fire? Just random street fire
Seems like
happening
we got
here.
got some lava going on here. See, this is the one downside. Remember, PlayStation 4 doesn't do this anymore. Vita and PS3 still do it.
I'll never stop being amazed at how wonderful this game is in just its infinite discovery.
Yeah.
Just walking around and being like, here's a fire pit and some grass is on fire.
What's really cool is that I guess this fire pit might work too, but you know how I figured out how to in one of our last PS4 ones. I was talking about obsidian.
Yeah.
This is perfect for obsidian. I just got to get the moving water to the still lava.
So how do you do that?
I think I could dig away that way and do it and have it come in a little bit on top of it.
Oh.
There's another one close to home too.
So
We're
I
not
remember the
super close
problem
to
was
home right
we
now.
always tried to make the lava move into the water.
Right,
and
right,
you
right,
gotta
right,
go. You gotta go the other way around. You knock that. Oh, there's
Yeah.
a lot of
cold on there.
cold down there.
This is how they get you. You're like, I'm trying to get home with all my supplies.
I like your helmet.
Thank you. That's all I could afford at this moment.
So
Right,
this is
in an ideal
interesting. I
world.
mean, we've waited what feels like decades to get Minecraft on Vita.
Yeah.
Now we have it. What's next to look forward to?
On the Vita?
No, just in our lives.
Oh, I mean, for me, it's Freedom Wars. Well, you're getting married, so that'll be there. Actually, I think Freedom Wars comes out before you get married, so that you should be looking forward to Freedom Wars next. Then marriage, then your honeymoon.
I'm just glad we finally have Vita Minecraft because it's
so good.
It doesn't. There was a while where it felt like it wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah. Well, there was some we had some scary days there when Microsoft bought the guys. We're like, oh no, what does this mean? Are they gonna be the infinite bad guys and just take it away?
So
and they said we're benevolent gods. Here you go.
Do you think you're gonna put like a couple thousand hours into this game now?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those like I don't know. It seems like what kills games for me is when I go away. You know what I mean? Like I was totally into Destiny, and then I had to go away for a weekend to do something, or go away for a trip or whatever. And when I came back, everybody was so far ahead of me. It was just like, this isn't the same anymore. And so now I'm hoping that if I'm just only into Minecraft on Vita and it's never away from me, then my worlds will continue to get amazing. Because even Minecraft, it's like, well, I'm working on this, and then I get distracted by another game. I come back to that same world, and it's like, well, what exactly was I doing? I'm down here.
Yeah,
I can go either way on this.
I think it's the perfect portable game. It's the ultimate time waster.
Yeah, totally.
You and I are both on a lot of very mundane, long flights very often, and this is the way to go.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think of Minecraft on the PlayStation Vita? This, of course, is my PlayStation Vita save running on my PlayStation 3. Let us know in the comments. Then make sure you share this video with your friends and keep coming back to watch Brian and I play Minecraft. We're trying to get back on schedule each and every Wednesday, 11 a.m., both on IGN.com and YouTube.com/MinecraftIGN.
That's right. If you like the show, let us know. And to prove that you're telling the truth, raise your right hand.
Until next
time, Otherwise,
guys.
you're going to jail.
We'll see you in jail.
Goodbye.
Bye.